A dart is being thrown at a board on a wall. Maybe we got a little board. We got a little dart. It's being thrown at the wall. Okay. Its position from the wall, t seconds after being thrown, is given by this formula here. We got a function for the position or distance from the wall or whatever you want to say it as. Okay, but we've got our position function here. Okay. And we want to, determine the velocity of the dart 1 second after it's thrown. Okay. So we read this. How do I translate from the word problem to what I actually need to do to answer the question? So we see, all right, they've got the word velocity. Velocity is the first derivative of position or distance or height or depth or whatever sort of measure like that, length measures. Okay? Well, we've got a formula for the dart's position. So taking the derivative should give me a formula for the dart's velocity. Okay, but they don't want a formula for the dart's velocity. They didn't ask me for that. We want to specifically calculate the dart's velocity at a particular moment in time, 1 second after the dart is thrown. So the velocity is going to be p prime at t. We specifically want p prime at 1 second after the dart is thrown. That is going to be what we want. So that'll be the velocity after 1 second. Okay. So reading the question, we make these connections. Velocity is derivative, and we want a specific value. So now we can get going. Okay. We need the derivative of 10 plus 3t minus t squared. Well, that's a polynomial. It doesn't take us too long. The derivative of 10, that's a constant, so that's 0. 3t has a derivative of 3. And then we use the power rule. The 2 comes out, so we'll have minus 2t to the 2 minus 1 is 1. But no one writes that. So there's a formula for the velocity, and we want the dart's velocity 1 second after it's thrown. So that'll be 3 minus 2 times 1. 3 minus 2, so that's 1. If we wanted units, I guess it would be meters per second for velocity. So we could say the dart is moving at 1 meter per second, 1 second after it's thrown. Okay? Now, I'm not really interested in units. I'm here for the number. And the number we got, p at 1, is 1. So there's our answer.